Hello, people. Welcome to New York City, people. I'd like to welcome all replay viewers. Replay viewers, please remember that Donald Trump is still an asshole. And at Chantal TV, at by Mr. Matthews, and at Orion are three incredibly vile people on Periscope and in real life. There's your New York City, people. Welcome to New York City. Hello, Moofy. Good to see you. Hello, Spare Me. Good to see you also. There's your New York City people. Hello, Rania. Hello, Sean. Hello, Dan. Steven, thank you for inviting. Hello, Jackie. Tambro. Sylvia. Yeah, I'm good. Good, thank you. Hello, Sea Creations. Hello, Tina. The zoo was great today, Eric. Hello, Barb. Rob Music, people, now #1 on Periscope HQ's most loved list. Been on the trending list since before I was born. Follow Rob Music, people. Hello, everybody. Hello, Terry Lee. There's your New York City, people. Beautiful tonight. The zoo was great today. People, hello, Edward. I went to the Bronx Zoo today. Perry, content director, is here. Good. Oh, glad to hear that, Moofy. I'm great, thank you. Hello, Rock Paper Gucci. People, I went to the Bronx Zoo today, did great scopes. I encourage you to watch them on replay. The zoo was great. It was a gorgeous day in New York City today. Probably not, Rob. Probably not. My pleasure for the zoo scopes. Can someone check to see if I'm on the map? I'm sure I'm not. The zoo is dialed in indeed. Hilarious, Dan. Not on the map, people. I am being throttled by Periscope HQ, but Marty Rabinowitz, every one of his scopes shows up on the map. Oh, you did, Rania. Great. Yes, I'm the dark side, indeed. Glad you love the zoo scopes. My pleasure, Missy. My pleasure. Moofy, don't worry. I'm not on the map. Don't waste your time looking for me. Don't waste your time looking for me. So look what I have for you, people. I have the moon and Jupiter. I have the moon and Jupiter for you right there in the same shot. The moon and Jupiter in the same shot, people. My day was great. I went to the Bronx Zoo, then went for great Italian food near Arthur Avenue in the Bronx. Nancy did win, 3-1, unfortunately. Yeah, Rob left the least love list. White House, this is not Washington, D.C., this is New York. The White House is in Washington. Yes, the gorillas were great. Don't worry about the map. I don't think we have a troll. Yes, beautiful. Look at that. Jupiter and the moon. Exactly, Rania. Hello, Jersey girl. And there's your New York City, people. None on the moon. Good to hear. Good to hear, Steven. Do I have a pet? No, I do not. The DC is a 4-hour drive away. I'm not on the map. Thank you. I'm not. Dinner tonight was great. Started with the Caesar salad, and then I had a short rib cacciatore with cavatelli, portobello, mushrooms, and peas. It was delicious. 2 weeks. Wonderful, wonderful. Let me know when you're here. Short ribs, short ribs. The moon, well, theoretically, I'd love to go to the moon. You're hungry. It was delicious. I will tweet a picture tomorrow. I forgot to tweet a picture. There's your New York City, people. Thank you, John, for inviting. Periscope is still throttling me. They don't want you to see what I show. They don't believe in you seeing the world through RonWaxman's eyes. Thank you, Moofy, for inviting. Hello, Mo, people. Follow Mo Interactive, great New York scoper. I'm doing good, Mo. It was excellent dinner. I thought it was me. Hilarious Gopals. Yeah, thank you, Mo. Mo, Periscope is throttling me. Edward, it's one of the great zoos in the world. Hello, Malaysia. The Bronx Zoo is one of the great zoos in the world. I had a great time there today. And there's your New York City. Misha, I did see a red panda. I was going to scope it, but then I scoped the snow leopards. And while I was scoping the snow leopards, they took the red panda in. It's okay, Moofy. I'm glad you're here. Miami Bob, good to see you. It's 46 degrees, 7 Celsius. Unbelievable, Tina. Unbelievable. I'm telling you, they are messing with my account. Hello, Izzy. Yes, to be built by Martians. Exactly, Stephen. Hello, Pennsylvania. Hola, Mexico. Periscope has more bugs than the Amazon rainforest. I'm actually wearing my beanie with a pom-pom to the zoo. It's great, the zoo. There you go, people. There's your New York City right there. How can they do that? They just do. They just do. It's okay. Hola, España. Ibiza. Me gusta mucho Ibiza. I've never been. Ridiculous, Roger. Hola, Argentina. Bienvenidos. Yes, I'm wearing a... The zoo was great today. Yes, indeed, Mo. Frosty morning in London. Wow, Misha. Beautiful view tonight. Beautiful view. And let's pivot and let's look east to the Queens and East River, and the Hell's Gate baseball field is lit up. You were kidding. There you go. Right there. East River and Queens. East River and Queens looking beautiful right there. You can't see the Van Wyck from here. I am wearing a pom-pom. You want to see the pom-pom? Hello, on the number on the bottom right. Click on my name. Follow me on here. Follow me on Twitter at RonWaxman. Yes, indeed. Donald Trump. So there is the moon and Jupiter coming out of my pom-pom. Moon and Jupiter coming out of my pom-pom, people. Right there. Right there, people. Moon River. There you go, people. Good to see everybody. Trump Towers downtown. I've scoped outside it before. Right, exactly. Isn't that ridiculous? I smoked just before the scope. Temperature's 46 degrees, 7 Celsius. Hello, everyone. Yes, partial moon. Right, so let me talk about... Right, okay, so... Hold on, I will talk about something while I show you. Hold on. They were indeed. People follow Dutchman's great scoper from Brooklyn. Snapchat, there you go. So there is the RFK Triborough Bridge right there. You love the palm. No, it's not a euphemism, Eileen. So people, I noticed a couple of weeks ago that Periscope Help was only responding to people who wanted to change their usernames. Can you imagine? Periscope is actually working on having people be able to change their usernames when everything else on the app has gone to crap. I'm not on Snapchat. 80 in Grand Rapids. Wow, here we got into the low 60s. It is unbelievable. Baja, why? I love that, Edward. Not peeping into anyone's apartment. Exactly, always Jake. So, believe it or not, they are concerned with a bunch of bullshit, like Sketch, and like letting users change their usernames. But Trump should be an asshole, indeed. Mierda. Correct, Mo. Correct, Mo. Okay? There's so many things wrong with the app. Periscope's priorities are so messed up, and I will say it again. The suppression is intentional. The suppression is intentional, okay? Find your park. Oh, thank you. I will say it again. The fact that they won't fix it shows that what's wrong is intentional. No, it is intentional. Sketch is crap indeed. The sex bots, also, they're deleting the sex bots because corporations don't want sex bots following them. So that's because of corporations. Thank you, Rania. Thank you. Absolutely, Dutchmaz. What's wrong with Periscope is 100% intentional. If it wasn't, they would have fixed it weeks ago, or a lot of heads would have rolled and people would have been fired. Exactly, David. Hello, Cookie. There you go. Thank you. 14 million hearts from the best and funniest followers on Periscope. And that is the Whitestone Bridge and the power plant from X-Men and Conspiracy Theory. Absolutely, Dutchmas. No, it shouldn't be blurry. It shouldn't be blurry, Terry. It should be pretty clear. Hello, Vegas. The zoo was great today. Exactly, Sylvia. No, the trolls, I don't worry about trolls. I get very few trolls on my scope. Very few trolls on my scope. So, people, look at this. Look at this, the moon and Jupiter in the same shot. The moon and Jupiter. Hello, California. Very funny about Angry Birds. Very funny about Angry Birds. There's your moon and Jupiter. Right, moon, Jupiter, River. Look at Yankee Stadium and the GW Bridge. No notification again. Alex, please tweet at Periscope Help and tag me in the tweet. They are absolutely useless. They don't do anything at Periscope Help. Rob Music isn't fantastic. The moon, indeed. Yes, it is. They're very pleased with it, Sean. Exactly. You got notified. Glad to hear, Rob. Isn't it sad that half my scope is people saying, I got notified and I didn't get notified? These are basics that should work. Correct. Fix the app first. I'm not on the map. I am absolutely not on the map. Okay? I am absolutely... And you know what? Periscope help lies. Right. Spare me. So, you know what? I don't care. They should know what's wrong with their app. They should know what's wrong with it. They are indeed throttling. Indeed. No, there are a lot of people not on the map. A lot of people are not on the map. A lot of veteran scopers are not on the map. Hello, Jason. You get my notifications. Glad to hear it. All right, Jason, you just missed the power plant. I'll do it. Key Stadium, people. Yes, Marty is always on the map, Dutchmaz. Marty is always on the map. I guess if I put up a GoFundMe, it'll put it on the map. No, what happened with the earthquakes? Yeah, near the pond, exactly. Thank you, 2017 Designs, for inviting. I know, I don't think so, Gopals. I think they have to hit certain numbers and targets for their investors at Twitter. That is the Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. I scoped from the Bronx Zoo earlier today. Please check out those replays. They were fabulous. Ecuador had an earthquake. Oh, that's terrible. That's terrible. That's your Yankee Stadium, people. We pray for everyone in those conditions. Thank you, Peach. 2 earthquakes. Wow. I've watched a little of the playoffs. Wow, 7, 6, 7, 8. Those are large. Rob Music has been on the trending list for most of the week. He is now #1 on Periscope HQ's most loved list. No, I don't think so, John. The butterflies were great. Japan did lots of earthquakes indeed. Rob is very trendy. And there you go, people. The GW Bridge. GW Bridge, people. On the left, New Jersey. On the right, New York City. In the foreground, Harlem. And under the bridge, the Washington. The gorillas were great. Yeah, don't teleport. Wow. No, Rob is great. We don't insult Rob. Rob Music is great. He is great. And people, Mariposas were on point. People, we used to be able to see the bridge better. But remember, exactly, Alex. So remember, GW, George Washington, hilarious. Why was I at the zoo? Because it's wonderful. I love going to the zoo. So people, the director of Periscope content, we can see where he lives. We're looking at Harlem right now. He doesn't even know I exist. He is great. Exactly, John, the great Waxman. You guys are making me laugh. And also, people, you want to know what ticks me off? We didn't need video stabilization, but somebody at Periscope decided we needed video stabilization, and they messed up the lighting for all of us. They messed up the lighting for us. No, he never responded to me. Okay, they had to fix things that were not broken. Exactly, Rania. Correct. Al, I agree with Alex Pettit. I'm sorry I missed it. A joke indeed. You made it darker. I go to Central Park all the time, David. I scope from Central Park on New Year's Eve. Hilarious, Moofy. Not in the new one, Mo. In the new one, yes. But they should have never... There was... Mo, here's my problem. Yes, sea lions indeed. Here's my problem, people. Here's my... They never tested the video stabilization at night. I have lots of favorite restaurants. I went to Antonio's in the Bronx today. It was delicious. Thank you, Rob. So, people, they never tested the video stabilization at night. Okay, that is incompetence, okay, and someone should have been fired for that. Thanks for saying I have a good sense of humor, okay. In other words, there's no accountability at Periscope. There is no accountability at Periscope whatsoever. Yes, you did see a rhino on top of my head. Problem. If I fail at my job, I expect to get fired, okay. If I mess up, I expect to get fired. A Twitter employee, definitely, I would go balls. I love it there. Exactly, Mo. Mo, they are useless. I have scoped outside Radio City Music Hall. Yes, Gorilla Butt coming out of my head was hilarious. Hello, about a gal. No, so people, here's my, no, not one mistake. It's over and over again. Exactly, Dutch Maz. And I hate having to complain about them. Sorry you keep losing me, Barb. Right, exactly, the strip club. So let me talk about the strip club. Exactly, Sean. A Twitter employee scoped from a strip club, okay? And there was no ramifications. No ramifications. Periscope, hilarious. Okay, the gorilla ass crack was hilarious. So, you know what? He should have been fired. Twitter owns Periscope. He scoped from a strip club. He should have been fired. Hello, Bogart fan. Yes, from a strip club, Peter, and it made the trending list. David, there's just mistake after mistake after mistake. Hello, North Carolina. Scott, because it was on his Twitter profile. It was on his Twitter profile. Yes, it trended, Rob. That's how we all saw it. No apology from Twitter. No apology from Periscope. No apology from the scoper. I know Nature Rocks because he still works there. Correct, Dutch Maz. No, we don't. No, you're not allowed to scope from a strip club for so many reasons. For so many reasons. Because Twitter owns Periscope. That for research purposes, right. Periscope is trying to make money. I have no idea. Yeah, I know, Mufa. You missed it. Sorry you missed it. Weeks ago, few months ago, in Vegas. One in Vegas. Absolutely, Kevin. Correct, OJs. Correct, Sylvia. Sylvia, you hit the nail on the head. Indeed, Trump would have fired them even though he's an asshole. Hilarious, Rob. He scoped from a strip joint. No apology from Periscope, Twitter, or him. Correct, no permission. No, you know what they did? I joke. You know what they did? They went to him, gave him high fives, and said, hey, that was pretty cool, but don't do it again. Correct, John. Correct. And sorry, David, I don't understand that. We found his Twitter account. We found his Twitter account. Trump is an asshole indeed. There were a lot of strippers on stage. Thank you, Eileen, for 14 million. Right, undercover work. And you know what the response I got from Twitter? Do you know what the response I got from Twitter was? Well, you know, we dealt with it internally, but we hope you understand we can't talk about it anymore. Correct about a gal. Exactly, completely tasteless. I've never seen Rania trend. I have never seen Rania on the trending list. I agree, David. Classless, too. Hello, everybody. Hello, people. There's your New York City, everybody. I scope from the Bronx Zoo. Go enjoy those scopes on replay. Hello, Avi. Why would they have to apologize? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? If you can't figure it out, I can't explain it to you. Periscope can feature whoever they want. It wasn't a shame. Trump is an asshole indeed. There you go, people. There's your New York City. Right there. So let's go walking. Let's go walking here. Let's go see the Triborough Bridge. And for Jason, the power plant from X-Men and Conspiracy Theory and the Whitestone Bridge. Good to see everybody. Where did my moon go? Pom-pom, moon coming out of my pom-pom, moon and Jupiter. Yeah, 60 is a lot of viewers like that. 46 degrees, 7 Celsius. Exactly, John. Yes, Rob is great. Exactly. Thank you for answering why he should have been fired. They tried to, but they missed. There you go, people. Hello, everybody. Still closed off on that side, yes, but I did go. Got a beanie with a pom-pom. You think my hair grows into a pom-pom? That is a beanie. And right there. There you go, thank you. Right there, people. There is your RFK Triborough Bridge. Terry Leolo, RFK Triborough Bridge. Love the reflection in the East River. Look at the reflection in the East River. Have I ever met Rob Music? No. I have no idea, Rania. Thanks for saying it's a pom-pom. Wolfen, I love Wolfen. I love Wolfen. I don't Instagram. I do not. Hello, Mac. I'm glad you like seeing my hair today. No man bun. Exactly, Allison. No man bun. And right there, the power plant from X-Men and conspiracy theory. And, well, okay, listen to this. Yes, he should have been fired. It's, okay, wait a minute. If you work for the owner of the Periscope app and you scope from a strip joint, you should be fired. It's not a warning offense. That is a fireable offense. Absolutely fireable for 18 different reasons. You saw the start of the Man Bun. There was no apology from Twitter, none from Periscope, and none from the Scoper. Glad you agree. Yes, much darker with stabilization. Much darker. Correct, you'd be fired. I made them aware about it. I made Twitter aware about it. Correct. What are the 18 reasons? Hilarious. David, hilarious. Hypocrisy, indeed. Exactly, Moofy. They come flying. That's for Jason. It was a strip club in Vegas. My pleasure, Dutchmaz. Yes, privacy issue for the dancers and a content issue for the app. Correct. Head should have ruled. Right, 9 strippers. Some were on the pole. Some were on the pole. Hello, Belgium. Let's go look at Yankee Stadium, people. Yankee Stadium. Exactly, Rock, Paper, Gucci. Correct, Rob. It was. No plans to come to Scotland. I didn't tweet about it. I found someone at Twitter and reported it and DM with him about it. I actually reported it higher up the chain at Twitter. Completely unethical. Hello, hello. Correct, no quality control. Yes, it's hard to find good scopes, exactly. Oh, Celtic Rangers should be good. Exactly, exactly. Periscope encourages tits and ass to bump up the numbers. Exactly. They were on the poll. Correct, Sylvia. They have, Jason. Jason, many TNA scopes have trended. That is a beautiful shot. That is Yankee Stadium. Exactly, Dutchman. Right, drunk and naked. Correct, Deborah. I know, Rob, it's too cold. Sex does sell. Well, at least if the strippers give consent, it's one step. But Periscope at that time was not encouraging nudity. I will not, John. I will not. A lot of crap trends, except for Rob Music. He is now #1 on Periscope's most loved list. Exactly. That is what people get fired for. I think they should abolish the trending list. I think they should abolish the trending list. A lot of cleavage on scopes, a lot of girls in panties. People, if I want to see that, I'm watching Pornhub. I want my porn hardcore, not softcore. I agree, Moofy. I agree. Correct about a gal. Yes, Go Balls, I can indeed. That's your Yankee Stadium. Right, Cherry. And right there is your GW Bridge. Right, Tube 8. GW Bridge, New Jersey on the left, New York City on the right, Harlem in the foreground, Washington Heights under the bridge. Indeed. Exactly, Terry. Rob is a classic. Hello, Lynn. Of course not, Lynn. Exactly, John. I agree. Strip clubs are a waste of money. People, go straight to the hookers. Pornhub, indeed. There you go. Correct, Dutchmaz. Thank you, Rania. There you go, people. Right there. GW Bridge. Wow, Ali. Wow. And you didn't invite me, Ali? I don't remember about the scope, the stripper scope. I agree you can't control 24/7. I agree with that. I do actually agree with that. That's your GW Bridge. Exactly, Gopals. There's a happy ending. Right, Moofy. No, not in Vegas. I drink very little. Hilarious, Rania. Don't let your boyfriend hear you ask me that. There's your GW Bridge. Hello, everybody. Hello, Sugar Drop. Driving scope. Scope was awesome many months ago. Sleaze, I agree. No sleaze on this app. No sleaze on this app. I agree with that. All right, everybody, let's go take a quick look at the city. Hold on. Let's go take a quick look at the city and then Jupiter and the moon. Of course, I know you're joking. Of course. Your pigeons, no pigeons on the roof. Hello, cricket. Hello, cricket. Take a look at the city. Beautiful tonight. I did trend, Jason, after I did an anti-bullying scope, after Boop was bullied. Absolutely. I did trend for about 4.5 hours. And as soon as Periscope saw I was on the trending list, they made sure to take me off. My suggestions for good scopers, you mean who to follow, or you mean how to be a good scoper? Yes, I'm on my LT tonight. No problem, cricket. Hilarious, Dan. Hilarious. Correct. It is. Chantal TV, Ryan, and by Mr. Matthews. Right, Mac. Exactly. There's your New York City. No problem, Moofy. By the way, thank you for the hearts, people. Exactly, spare me. Because I tell the truth about a gal. Who to follow? Boop Fashionista. KANJI_K. Wagama Mama Mama. Papa Bear Alaska. Jenny Inspired 2. There's so many. Babylon Brook. Boop is on a safari in India right now. On a safari in India. They are great scopers. There's so many more. So, yeah, P. Byron D. Jonathan J.K., exactly. Mo Interactive's here. Jeff Goldberg. Hello, Canada. No, Edward, no. No, please, no. I know, cricket. There's your Kaizo. Kanji_K is the first one I say. Yes, Boop is on a safari. I do not talk about my personal life. I do not want to upset all the ladies in my life. No, Rania, I'm joking. It was automatic. Yes, Boop was on A9630. Samway and Puppy, the 2 best scopers in Scotland. I'm glad you... No, dinner tonight was at Antonio's in the Bronx. It was delicious. Thank you, about a gal. Thank you. Hold on, I'm trying to find you. Oh, here we go, people. I've got an ambulance. Hold on. An ambulance, people. Ambulance. Ambulance, people. Ambulance. There you go. And right here, people, I've got the moon and Jupiter in the same shot. E-Live is great. Wow, Queen 90, fantastic. There you go. The moon and Jupiter in the same shot. The traffic sort of yields. There you go, everyone. The moon and Jupiter. No, there's much more than that, Boost Junk, because there's also Periscope's guidelines. Yeah, 33 floors up. All right, everyone. Thank you. Yes, I did, cricket. All right, everybody new, click on the number on the bottom right. Click on my name. Follow me on here. Follow me on Twitter, @RonWaxman. And I'll be back in a few minutes, and we'll watch the lights go out. All right, everyone. See you soon. Bye-bye.